Well, teens and cell phones, they pretty much go hand in hand.
Yeah, the mobile phones always ring and buzz almost constantly, even interrupting our sleep with late night texts and calls. And Yasmin Dar now joins us with the story.
That's right, Kenny. Well, teens are certainly wired more and more these days, but now it's impacting their well-being, and parents are struggling to get things under control. Here's a look at young people who are wired and tired. 12-year-old Emma Eckfeldt has not one, but two devices that always keep her connected.
I get these forwards from random people that are really annoying, but I normally delete it and just go back to sleep.
With 3/4 of youngsters ages 12 to 17 now owning cell phones, parents and health experts say that these gadgets are contributing to the rising trend of teen sleep deprivation.
Most teenagers only get about 6 hours or less of sleep a night, and I think what we often forget is sleep is as important as the air we breathe and the food we eat. Sleep deprivation happens, and then kids can't learn, they can't focus, they can't solve problems as well, they're more at risk to become depressed.
Did you get my text about the list of things to do?
Elizabeth Uehara, Emma's mother, noticed a change in the way she communicated with her daughter.
It's got its good and bad things. We sometimes have a better relationship because instead of yelling at her about something, I can text her, what I need her to do. And then other times it's like trying to get her off the device is like pulling teeth.
Studies have shown that there has been a 566% increase in texting by teens between 2007 and 2009. In Hawaii and nationwide, kids as young as the age of 9 are already getting cell phones. A recent report by Nielsen Media Research shows that teens are sending and receiving more than 50 texts a day. 15% send or receive more than 200 a day. And even after 9 p.m., they are still watching TV, talking on the phone, or texting.
I think it's more common now. It's new. It's kind of a new technology. They didn't teach us this in parent ed when I went to early childhood education classes for my kids. They didn't know, we didn't have these issues. So I think a lot of parents just have the same problem.
And when parents do decide to give their child a cell phone, Dr. Patel has these words of advice.
First, again, establish clear guidelines. No cell phones at the dinner table, no cell phones in class, no cell phones in the car, and no cell phones within 1 or 2 hours of sleep. Number 2, establish safety issues. So talk to your kids about cyberbullying and let them know if it happens to them to come talk to you. Also make it clear that rude, sexy, or embarrassing texts, videos, or photos are not allowed.
Dr. Patel also says to make consequences and stick to them, such as taking the cell phone away for a week. A few things to look for in your child who may be overwired.
If they notice that their child or teenager has any mood changes, like if they don't seem like themselves, or if they're, always kind of holed up in their room and you notice them always on their phone. And I think it also helps to not have them be so connected so they can work on actual social interactions in person.
Yasmin Dar, KITV4 News. Now, Dr. Patel suggests parents also take away the cell phone from their kids around 7 p.m. and give it back to them in the morning so they are not texting late into the night.
All right, Yasmin, thank you.